Hello guys, welcome to this video. One of the surprising gist I have for you today is the arrest of a fake medical doctor busted by the Director of State Security Service in Adamawa State. The Department of State Services DSS has confirmed the arrest of the Principal Medical Director of Fufure Cottage Hospital in Adamawa, the person of Ibrahim Mustafa. That is the name that the fake medical doctor is known by. Ibrahim Mustafa is said to be operating with fake medical certificates. The Director of State Security Service, the person of Mr. Bola Olori, in the state that is in Adamawa State, has told newsmen in Yola that preliminary investigation showed that Mustafa, which is the fake doctor, did not study medicine but holds the National Board of Technical Education certificate. So he was never trained as a medical doctor. So speaking further, the Director of State Security Service in Adamawa State said Mr. Mustafa perfected the illicit act of impersonation of a doctor in Gombe, where he worked as a ward attendant in several clinics. So this guy has actually been around the medical sector, even though he wasn't trained to be a medical doctor. He was aided in the act by a practicing doctor who gave him samples of copies of his NECO results, MBBS of Bayero University, Kanu, NYC discharge certificate, and that of Medical and Dental College, Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria. That is their annual registration license. So he was actually impersonating this other person by the permission of the medical doctor. It's just like somebody permitting his friend to impersonate him and also to impersonate the medical doctor, acting as a doctor even though there was no formal training. And it goes by the name Ibrahim Mustafa. So the director said that Mustafa was employed by Adamawa Health Management Board as a doctor in October 2015, and he started growing in the establishment. He rose to the position of Principal Medical Officer and served as such in the Cottage Hospital of Mayo, Belwa and Fufere. So he has been in service since 2015, being treated as a medical doctor, but wasn't one. What do you think about this? It definitely means that there are other persons like Mr. Ibrahim Mustafa in some of our hospitals today, because his own exposure actually happened as a result of someone who was not favored recently. According to his claim, he insisted that it is unfortunate that someone from Gombe, where I worked, who was envious of me, decided to expose me. So in other words, they knew about him all along, but they refused to expose him. When it got to the point of envying him, this co-worker suddenly decided to expose him, according to the confession of Mr. Mustafa, the alleged fake medical doctor. In his words, he says it's unfortunate that someone from Gombe, where I once worked, was envious of me, decided to expose me after I was cleared to be part of Adamawa medical team to this year's Hajj. But the person failed to qualify in the interview. So the person that never qualified or that never passed the interview conducted got angry about the success of Mr. Ibrahim Mustafa, who is not originally a trained medical doctor. It's like saying me that is a trained medical doctor, I have failed the interview. How come this quack is passing the interview? So let me expose him. Now this is what I'm thinking. Supposing he wasn't exposed by the alleged envious colleague. Definitely this means that there are many of his type still in our medical sector today. This should go to us as a way of sitting back and looking carefully. It's not everyone that looks like a medical doctor that is a medical doctor. It is wise that you are mindful of the type of hospital you take your loved ones to when they need medical attention. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for getting to this point in this video. And if you have watched to this point, I humbly ask that you subscribe to this channel to enable me keep you in touch with more other videos as I upload more videos on weekly basis. Thank you for taking our time to watch. This is Valid Trends. Thank you very much. I would like to get your reaction concerning this particular story. You can use the comment section below this video. Thank you very much.